Hey there, what is going on everybody? My name is Chief Longsocks and I hope you guys are all doing really great. Today we're back playing some more modded Minecraft and I gotta say I'm really excited because I think I've found the perfect plan to get our power system online. So let me show you what it is. I've done a little bit of crafting so far and I want to craft this right here. It's called the farming station, and if we hold shift it tells us it plants and harvests crops, requires power and appropriate tools, hoes and axes. So axes leads me to believe that it should be able to harvest trees, which means we should be able to use it for our power system that we have over there. I don't know why I paused. We need to make a Z logic controller. I don't think that'll be too hard, but the other stuff that we got to make is pretty simple. For example, if we go look at it real quick, electrical steel, I have it. I have everything but the pulsating crystals and the Z logic controller. With the pulsating crystals, I have everything I need. I got all of my all of my pulsating iron, which was just infusing. What was it? It was iron and an ender pearl with the infuser, which wasn't too bad. But I gotta get over here and I gotta get my. Where is my slice and splice? That's the soul binder, right? Do I have it over here still, slice and splice? No, I don't. Where is this guy at? I gotta go get that and I gotta set it up. We have plenty of power generated from manually using the system. There we go, slice and splice. Now the thing is, I gotta find a zombie head somewhere. I don't know if I have any floating around at the moment. Oh, I do. Nice, nice, nice. Now, do I have any solarium left? Because that is the next step that we're gonna need. I don't know, guys. We might have to take a little break and get some more. It's not too hard. I'm pretty sure I can craft it right now, actually. Let me just check. If we go to, actually, let's click on this slice and splice. Solarium is, it is gold and soul sand. I think I have everything I need. How much did I need, though? Let's double check. No, we want a farming guy. This, we need 2. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem because I believe I have gold down in the tinkers down here. Do we got gold down here? We have plenty of ingots. We'll just craft up a block real quick. Grab that. I have soul sand. That's no problem. I actually have the alloy smelter set up because I've been doing work with that. So I think this is going to be really cool. We'll be able to automatically harvest all the stuff that we need, and then we'll have to be able to feed it into a power system, and it's going to be right here, looking amazing. I got to build a bunch more capacitors because I want it to be a huge reserve of power, so that when I turn on something like the spawner, which we may end up working on today, it doesn't, drain us right off the bat, even if we do need a higher demand for power. And there's a couple other things that I do want to work on here, including this guy, the dimensional transceiver. That allows us to transport power wirelessly, along with items and other stuff, and, alright, well, I forgot the soul sand. Oops. But yeah, it'll allow us to transfer stuff automatically, which is what I'm really excited about, because wireless is always better. As you guys know, it's the best way to go. Unless, of course, you're talking internet connections, in which case, rest in peace, wireless connection. That's just been on my mind lately, because I haven't wired up my Xbox in a long time, and it's super slow, even though it shouldn't be, because I have better internet. Whatever. That is not important. Not important at all. So I'm going to get this thing crafted up real quick. Let me see, actually, I might be able to keep you guys here and just craft it out real quick, because if I have silicon, we can just go right into business. If I don't have any, we'll have to take a little bit of a break. So let's see real quick. It looks like I might have to run some stuff through the sag mill again, because I'm not seeing like I have any here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to grab some stuff. I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. We'll do a quick cut. I'll be right back. Bam! And just like that, we are back, ready to go. So let's grab this, bam. We need silicon, bam, bam. This, bam, bam, and possibly this, bam. Is that right? Oh, it was totally right. We nailed it. And we have a ton of power coming in, so it's no problem. Draining slowly, but we're doing all right. So we should get our Z-Logic controller here right away, and then I don't see any reason why we can't craft up this thing right now. So let's click over here. Bam, bam. What? Hold on now, game. Why do you hate me? What did I ever do to you to make you hate me? Alright, let's just do this. We'll keep the overlay. It might just be one of those things where the interface doesn't always work out so well. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we couldn't do the fancy click to craft, but it worked out anyway. So now we have a farming station, guys. We're going to have to learn how this works. And by learn how it works, I mean I have no clue how it's possibly ever going to work ever, so I'm probably going to have to cut here within the next 5 seconds. But for now, we can do some stuff. Ready? There's some stuff. I don't know what that is. Southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Okay, so we have corners. We can configure it. It looks like Chief Longsocks is going to need a bit of a tutorial on this one, guys. Yeah, tutorial time. I'll be back in a second once I am full of knowledge about the Ender IO farming station. Wish me luck, and hopefully my brain is up to the learning challenge today. Alright guys, I hope you are ready for this because I am super excited. I just saw this thing work and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So we have our axe in here so it will harvest wood. If we put in some saplings, you'll see that it's going to start planting them. So we put in some saplings. Ready? Here it goes. Oh wait, let's turn it on. Duh. Always active. Alright, it's planting saplings, right? You saw that. Boom, boom, boom. It planted them. Now, I'll use some bone meal to represent when the tree grows. Normally, we just let it grow on its own. Boom, it harvested it. It reused the new saplings that it got from that tree, and it stored the items in here. So it got some apples, and it got some oak wood. We'll see if we do another one. It should do the same thing. It'll chop it down any second now. Bam. It should plant new saplings, and we'll see we got more wood, more apples. Now, all we have to do is, I've got power running already from the capacitor bank. We can shut this off now, by the way. We'll shut that off for now. But yeah, we could have power running from the capacitor bank, and then we need to have an item conduit running to transport the wood into the crafting, into the chest, into the crafting system to turn it to planks, to turn it to burn in the furnace, to create power for us. So that is the plan. Now that you guys see how it works, and we have an established method of getting the power, I think it's time to clean this mess up, and we're going to integrate it into the factory now. So I'm going to get to work on that. It'll probably take me a little bit of time, but I'll bring you guys back once it's all set. I'll show you the process of how it works, and actually we're going to need a better axe too, because it does take durability to use. But yeah, so I'm going to integrate it, automate it a little bit more. We'll make it look real nice, and then I'll bring you guys back, and we can see the system fully functional. I am so excited about this. I love modded. It's so much fun. It is really amazing. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this done, bring you back. Okay everybody, we're back, and I gotta show you, this is the new wall of power. We have 21 capacitor banks, meaning if you see in the little HUD thing up there, we have 21 million RF potential. You can see that we're actually draining 20 RF per tick, and we're actually going down quite a bit. Not too fast, but we are losing some. We're up to 4 million though. So in net, we're actually gaining, but that 20 is responsible for the constant power of the harvester or the farming block. I forget what it's called, but you know, the thing that we tried to build. This guy over here. And that is going to be fixed probably. I mean, we gain so much power by these trees. It's called the farming station, that's right. So we gain so much power, you could see how it's minus 20 out of 100,000 RF. That's its 20 constant. But as you see, every time we get a tree, it totally goes super fast. Now, let me explain to you what's going on here. We have a chest with a hopper going into the farming station, right? This has a bunch of different axes in it that will feed into a hopper, which will feed into the chest, or feed into the farming station. Once it needs it, when this breaks, a new one will come in, it'll keep using it. This thing will also collect all the wood, excuse me, and all the apples and saplings and stuff. And if we go down here, I'll show you how everything else is working. So, from the farming station, we have the transfer pipe going to here where it's going to transfer all the oak wood. Now, let me show you guys some stuff real quick. This transfer node has an item filter in it for oak wood. So it's only going to pull oak wood into here. So it pulls all the oak wood in, it crafts it into planks. The planks are then transferred to the furnace. The furnace burns them, generates power. Power goes to the capacitor banks. Now you can see that because we're burning wood, we're gaining 300 almost RF per tick. So we're going well past what we were losing. But I would like to build maybe like a little solar panel just to negate that 20 RF loss while we're doing it. Over here we have another item filter. This is taking oak saplings and apples, and it's taking them over here, and you guys can see up in this area we are getting a bunch of saplings and apples, and this could be a nice little food source plus a bunch of extra saplings for no reason that we have. We could actually burn the saplings if we wanted to make up that 20 RF per tick, but I'll have to look into that. So that's what that's doing. Obviously it's the same system as before. Oak goes to crafter, crafter to there, that goes to the the capacitor bank to store. You can see we're almost up to 5 million now, so this thing is definitely pretty efficient. The only thing that I think I'm going to need to do, if we come over here, I want to show you guys real quick. It's called a chunk loader, and if we make one of these, then it'll load a chunk for us permanently, and I think we're going to need that when we're away from the tree farm area, so it'll continue to generate power. Now this thing is going pretty quick. It's not the fastest form of power generation, but it is a nice step, a lot better of a system than we had before with the base. So I'm going to close this off, and I'm going to say that was definitely a success. So this thing is looking awesome. I'm excited at how well it works. Very automatic, don't have to worry about anything. The only thing I have to worry about is filling axes, but those will last for quite a while. So yeah, that's it. That's how the power is going to be generated at the base. Now, the next thing that I want to do is work on the Enderman spawner a little bit. I want to adjust it just enough so that it will... I'm just going to make it a dropper. It's going to kill Enderman by dropping them, and it's going to generate power. Power is going to come from here, and power is going to be controlled via a redstone switch on the wall, so that when I want to turn it on for a little bit, when I have a bunch of power, I can, and we don't drain everything by having it run constantly, and we can collect a bunch of Endermen and stuff like that. So that's the plan now. This thing, how much does it require? I forget. Well, you know what we got to do? We got to get rid of these fans, because they're a pain in the butt. Totally forgot about how annoying they can be, but let's go like that. All right. But yeah, like I said, guys, that's the power situation. I'm gonna get to work on fixing up this guy now, and then once it's done, I'll bring you back and we can kind of test the power system, see how well it will hold up compared to all of this stuff. And yeah, but I'm really glad that turned out so awesome. I hope you guys think it's a cool idea and are appreciating the work that goes into modded. It's really fun. I love it. But yeah, we'll let this generate power. Hopefully we'll have almost full, because I'm not sure what it's gonna do when it's full. Regarding the harvesting and stuff, but we'll have to see. But like I said, I'm gonna get this going and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, everybody, it looks like we're ready to give this thing a test. I got it hooked up with some more cable from what is it, Mechanism, I believe. Yep, more Mechanism universal cable, and it's ready to go. I actually didn't bother to do it with redstone because the plan is I should be able to just switch it on. But let's check the power right now. We are losing 400 RF per tick, which is kind of weird. That's kind of strange, actually. Is this thing full? Alright, I hooked up the alloy smelter. Okay, it must have been filling something, but we're up to 12 million now, so clearly we're getting a positive net value. But we're going to come over here. We're at 12 million, so let's come over here, and I'm going to just hop on this thing, and we're going to turn it on. So if I switch this to active, always active, we should start seeing Enderman spawn as this thing goes. Now, it doesn't have any speed upgrades right now, and it's using 1600 RF per tick. This thing is holding strong. Let's see how we're doing over here. How much are we losing total now? We're losing a net 1300 per tick, so we're going to drain quite a bit. We're going to need some upgrades for this thing for sure, but we can see that it's working. And if we come over, let's see. How's the progress? We're going to want to make it a little bit faster. How many does it spawn, though? With one burst? Let's see. You're going to spawn? One guy. It spawned one Enderman. Well, let's go see, because we're going to be collecting pearls, obviously. What do we got down here? Well, I had some on me, but I used 2, so I got 2 more at this point. But yeah, that's the process. Now we're just going to have to upgrade it to get it a little bit faster, and obviously we need a collection system that's going to transport everything all the way up to the top again as well. Eventually we can put multiple ones and get all the mobs as well, but for now, Enderman is kind of the most important for the Ender IO stuff. So let's see, with this thing going, alright, so it's been going for about almost a minute now. Does it ever spawn more than one, or is it always just one? Let's see. You gonna spawn? Oh! Ooh! I forgot I had ender pearls in my hand. Oh man, that was close. What? Can I please, ledge? Can you not be a bad ledge right now? Thank you. Alright, let's scoot up a little bit more. So it's about to spawn something. Let's see. Anything? You gonna spawn something? Looks like it only spawns one at a time. I wonder if I can upgrade that as well. But that's basically how it's gonna go. It also might be a lighting thing. And we can put some dark glass in here to affect that as well. But right now, this will definitely be a thing. I'm going to shut it off for now, though, and I want to see how much power we actually drained real quick. Can I get a little closer? Boom. Never active. Oh, so, I mean, that dropped a few more. Let's go get these pearls real quick, see how many we have down here. We should have some, at least. Boom. One more. Okay, that works. Is that? Oh, I thought that was diamond for a second. Well, we're going to have to build a collection pit, like I said. I think I'll look into something a little better than what we did in the old mob spawner, which was just a bunch of treadmills and a hopper system. That wasn't that great, so I want to come up with something a little more effective. But over here, let's see how much power we got draining. We're down to 9 million. So this thing takes quite a toll on the power gen, which means we're going to want to upgrade the power gen a little bit more. But right now, I gotta say, guys, I think that was a really good system that we got going. It seems to be working very well. Let's see how the axes are doing real quick. Looks like we have not really gone through much. So this thing is pretty effective, I gotta say. I'm liking it. Very good. But I gotta say, guys, I think that is going to be it for today. We got the power gen online. We got the beginnings of the Enderman spawner. So that's going to be it. Like I said, or I always say, if you guys like the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you have not already. I want to say thanks for all the support you guys have been showing. We're just about to hit 200 subscribers as of me recording this. So thank you guys very much for all the support. If you want to, share the video with a friend so they can come and hang out with us too. And until next time, everybody, I have been Chief Longsocks. Take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.
You